The first bite of a warm Shipley's donut will change your morning forever. Soft, fresh, still warm from the fryer, glazed just enough to glisten under the light. It's not just breakfast, it's Houston on a paper napkin. Shipley Donuts started in 1936 right here in Houston. Back then, Lawrence Shipley Sr. was selling his original recipe for 5 cents a dozen. 5 cents. He wasn't chasing trends or chasing foodies on Instagram. He was making donuts for families, for neighbors, for workers headed out into the city. It was humble, simple, and unforgettable. Over time, Shipley's became more than a donut shop. It became a tradition woven into Houston's mornings. When I first moved to Houston almost 3 years ago, everyone told me the same thing. You have to try Shipley's. They're the best. I smiled, nodded, and thought to myself, donuts are donuts. How good could they be? I didn't rush. I didn't chase the hype. But one morning, months later, someone brought a fresh box to the office, still warm. The glaze was barely set. I grabbed one absent-mindedly, took a bite, and stopped. Everything else in the room faded. It was love at first bite. Soft, pillowy, almost melting in my mouth. That was the day I understood what Houston had been trying to tell me. Ask anyone who grew up here and you'll hear the same stories. Parents picking up a box on the way to church. Kids running down the stairs on a Saturday morning hoping the box was waiting. College students stopping by at 5 a.m. after a long night. Workers grabbing a dozen before clocking in. Shipley's isn't just food, it's part of the rhythm of this city. The history lingers in every location. Some are shiny and modern, but the ones that hit hardest are the old storefronts with faded signs, where the smell of frying dough hits you the second you walk in, where the regulars don't even need to order because the staff already knows, where you feel like you're standing in the same spot generations have stood, holding a warm donut that tastes exactly like it did decades ago. It's nostalgia in its purest form. A box of Shipley's isn't just 12 donuts. It's a time machine. It takes Houstonians back to Little League mornings, to family breakfasts, to car rides with a pink box on the seat next to them. It ties the city together across age, across neighborhoods, across generations. And the best part, that feeling is still alive. Nearly 90 years later, people still stand in line for those same donuts, still wait for the warm glaze to set, still open that box with the same excitement as their parents and grandparents once did. For me, Shipley's was Houston's way of saying, welcome. It didn't matter that I was from Arizona, that I had lived in Mexico, or that I had just come from Houston's rival food scene in another city. The moment I tasted that donut, I belonged. Shipley's isn't perfect because it doesn't have to be. It's timeless. It's comfort. It's Houston.